Okay. Hi everybody. So I wanted to make this video to explain my experience with natural deodorant. So about a month ago, I made a decision that I would switch over to a natural deodorant. Whoa. Hi. And I tried one particular deodorant, and that was the Love and Beauty natural deodorant. This is the argan oil and lavender scent. And I use Love and Beauty pretty much all the time. Like I use it for my shampoo, for my body wash, I use their lotion, I use a lot of their stuff. I think it's really good. And so I thought their deodorant would be just as good. My problem was that after about 8 hours, I started to kind of smell like a cheese puff, which was not the moment. And I know that there's like a detox phase that your body goes through when you switch over from aluminum deodorant to natural deodorant. And so I knew that there was going to be a detox phase, but I didn't think it was going to be quite like that. And especially after only a couple of hours that it started to not smell the way that it was supposed to. And so I gave it a couple of weeks and nothing really changed. So then I switched over to something else because I've heard a lot about Native, and then something really strange started happening. My armpits started turning brown. My whole reasoning of switching over to natural deodorant is I was like, yes, I do want to put good things onto my body, as I literally consume the worst foods that possibly could be put into my body. And I was like, okay, so switching over to natural deodorant is clearly not working because I'm discoloring now. And so then I did a little bit of research and I went on the web and I found a ton of people saying that as soon as they switched over to Native, they started experiencing these issues of discoloring in their armpits, and I wasn't sure what to do. Then I switched one armpit over to the right guard deodorant. The problem persisted and nothing changed. I scrubbed a little bit harder with my loofah while I was in the shower, and I just kept using the deodorant, and eventually it cleared up. There's still a little bit of discoloration. It's not quite as bad as it was before, and it was very strange, and I don't know why it did it. And I was reading too somewhere that your body can become kind of addicted to the aluminum after a while, and so when you come off of it, then your body still kind of needs it and does things to kind of sabotage you to get the aluminum back. So maybe that's what happened. Overall, I don't really notice like a difference health-wise. Overall, my experience with the Native deodorant is that it doesn't change its smell. I did one other day, try the Love and Beauty, and again, the same problem happened where after about 8 hours, it started to kind of smell different and not in the best way, and I wanted to shower almost immediately. But the Native deodorant, I've been able to wear for a full 24 hours and there's no change in the smell. And so overall, my experience has been pretty positive after I got over the discoloration, the itching, and the rash. But that's to be expected. And so I wanted to make this just to talk about my experience because everything else I've seen on YouTube has talked about all these positive experiences and how they were like, oh, everything's been great and there's been no side effects. But that doesn't seem to be the case for a lot of people. My experience wasn't perfect right away. And I want people to be aware of that there are some side effects of switching over, as there's gonna be anytime that you switch over from something that is mass produced, that we've been using forever, and switching over to something more natural. There's gonna be some side effects. And I remember as a kid, my parents were always like, you're gonna smell really bad. And that's why I started using the Right Guard deodorant, and that was at 11. And maybe if I just practiced better hygiene as a child, and maybe if there were more natural deodorants available then I wouldn't have had this particular issue. I say go for it. And that's been my experience, and that's that on that. Thanks for watching.